Good evening, everyone. My name is Graham Isaac Miller, and I want to tell you about my reentry journey. I am a graduate of Hope for Prisoners program, and I sat in this very room and read my vivid vision, May of 2019. My past would read 15 felony convictions, several prison sentences, amounting to about 20 years of total incarceration. I was a habitual offender and a lawbreaker. I was released from prison and housed at Casa Grande, where I first came in contact with the Hope for Prisoners program. At that time, I knew I was determined to change. When I first met my case manager, Carolyn, I had an idea of what I wanted to do with my life. So when she sat down with me, we came up with a plan. Carolyn suggested I focus on a career that would entail me going back to school. I didn't agree with that. Absolutely not. At first I was hesitant, but later agreed. With her assistance, I enrolled in CSN to get an associate's degree in HVAC. Having never been to college, my first semester was eye-opening. During this time, I was employed full-time at the Station Casino's property as a kitchen worker. I was washing dishes, so school and work took up most of my time. For the first time in my life, I was focused on doing something different. My life now had a purpose. With the guidance from Hope, I was provided with the direction I needed to accomplish my goals. I was able to work on the challenges that kept me in the cycle that I found myself in time and time again. My career was now on track, and I was able to secure a position in the engineering department at a Station Casino's property as a junior engineer. I was gaining the experience I needed that would complement my degree. I was later promoted to a general engineer and lead in the engineering department. As of today, I am currently stepping into the role as a chief engineer. These opportunities allowed me to be able to provide for my family and to be a role model for those around me. My journey was not easy, as I had challenges along the way. I had to regain custody of my kids and complete parole while ensuring that I held on to the new life that I had established. My mind was made up. I wasn't going back. My vivid vision became a reality, and in doing so, it changed the trajectory of my entire family. I was able to resume my role as a father, a spouse, and a provider. I was able to reunite with the mother of my children at the time, which is now my wife, Tanya Miller. And as of 11/11/22, we got married. We're raising our two children, Destiny and RJ, which are somewhere in here. My present and my future both tell a different story. One altered by my determination to change. With the help of John Ponder, the best case manager on the planet, Carolyn, right? Or at least she used to be a case manager, right? And the Hope for Prisoners family, I was able to live out my vivid vision and become the best version of myself. After completing the 18-month program, my desire was to give back to the very organization that believed in me. I became a mentor. I'm currently mentoring some of the guys that I did time with on the yard. For me, it's great to see how Hope for Prisoners has fostered change in not only myself, but other individuals who have been incarcerated as well. My advice to you graduates, Hope for Prisoners is a family. Lean on your team to ensure success. Do not be afraid to admit your fears or that you need help. This team will get you to your desired destination. I'm grateful for the people that God has placed in my life, and I'm now living a life that's far above what I thought I'd be living at some point. What I will tell you guys today is this. It's not gonna be easy, right? Anything easy is not worth having, right? You're gonna have to put in the work, trust the process. You're gonna stumble, you're gonna fall, get back up, get back to it. You know, that vivid vision is real, man. Focus on what you want, come to terms with what you want, and no matter how many setbacks you get, don't give up. Because the very people that told me I would never be allowed in the engineering department at stations are now the same people that I actually manage.